Have you ever got to the end of the month and you thought you were going to do a certain amount and you didn't do that amount, but at the beginning of the month it looked great? Well, what we're going to talk about in this tip is how to hit your goals and how to make sure you have the potential to do that. So stay tuned. In this tip, we're going to handle that. All right, so I talked to a lot of clients throughout the years, and myself being a client, there were plenty of months that I wanted to hit a certain goal. We wanted $1 million practice. And a lot of guys want $1 million practice, or they want to hit 150 a month, or they want to do 1.8, or they want to do whatever the number is. What I tend to notice is that there's a few main analytics that most offices track, which will be collection, production, new patient. All of those are outcome statistics, meaning they've already occurred, and now I'm going to monitor and report them. But if you would like to hit a target, if you would like to hit a goal in your practice, you must know your potential. And all too often when I sit down with a doctor and I ask them, well, how much total treatment did you present last month? And the answer is, well, I don't know. To me, that's your biggest problem when it comes to hitting your goal. So let's say that we start tracking this number and we'd like to do $100,000 a month. Maybe we know that hygiene's going to do 30 of it. Okay, great. So that means I need to do $70,000. If I get to the end of the month and I realize I only presented $40,000 worth of dentistry, there's no way I'm going to hit that goal. So now I may have to find another way to present more dentistry. Well, what's that way going to be? It's going to be more new patients. And, getting more new patients in, I just solved a problem in my practice now. I know what the area is that I need to address. We could look at the other problem and go, we presented $200,000 worth of dentistry and we only did 50 of it. Now we have a huge opportunity. And I could start to dig into what cases aren't being accepted and what cases are. I could get into dollar value and break it down. Are bigger cases not moving forward? Are smaller cases moving forward? Or are we random across the board? All in all, if you just take this one tip this week and start doing it, and I have a sheet if you want it, and maybe put in the link below. You can request a case presentation tracker. I do not trust the systems. You're going to have to take it out of your practice management software and start monitoring. It'd take you about 5 minutes a day. If you start tracking this on a weekly basis, you could see that, hey, we presented $50,000 and we only move forward with 10 of it or 20 of it. On a monthly basis, we can see, are we close to hitting our potential? If you just start doing that this week, you could start to gain the knowledge you need to understand what area of your practice needs your attention. Do I need to get more people to want what they need and improve my case acceptance? We got a workshop for that. You can talk to me if you'd like to. I'll put a link in it below. Or are we doing a great job? Am I presenting 40 and we're doing 30, which is a great job, guys, by the way. To close 75% of your cases is really good. And if that's the case, then we need more quality new patients coming in the door. And I've got a workshop for that, our new patient workshop, which is amazing. We'll see about 10 more new patients a month on average by taking it. But either way, start tracking that statistic. That analytic of your practice is super important to you to know if you can hit your targets and your goals. That's my tip of the week. If you like that tip, hit the subscribe button so you get more tips just like this, and we'll see you next time.